Right. Having car insurance, is it haram? Car insurance or finance? Car insurance. I got it. I got you. Gotcha. Car insurance. Look, brothers and sisters, again, this is another matter which is ambiguous. Okay. So, first of all, we need to understand what insurance is. What is the method of transaction of insurance? What are the terms? Correct? We know that in Islam there are two things that are dangerous when it comes to transaction, money transaction. Two main things that are clear, and that is riba, which is usury, interest, and two, gambling. So we need to see whether insurance, car insurance, falls into the area of usury and gambling. And another one, does it really defy qadr and relying on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So we find that when we get car insurance, we are paying an amount of money per month or per year for a hypothetical or future fear of having an accident and then having to lose money and pay for the damages of my car or another person's car. Now, when I give that money, I may have an accident or may not. If I don't have an accident, say for 5 years, I would have paid an amount of X, let's say $5,000, $7,000, and I never had an accident. They would have taken my money for nothing in exchange. If I do have an accident, and the accident is worth more than $7,000, say $20,000, I would have taken $13,000 extra dollars for nothing. I didn't earn that money. You understand? So now I've got extra to what I paid, or they will take money that they did not earn, just to ensure, to have a sense of assurance. But now we have to ask the people of knowledge. And the scholars of today have split, because this is a modern issue. One group said outright haram in every way. It is riba and it is a form of gambling. So don't even go there, and rely on Allah and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If an accident happens, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will assist you. Another group was a bit more flexible in the matter. They said, hold on, let's first of all look at the verses of the Quran which say, فَمَنِ اضْطُرَّ غَيْرَ بَاغٍ وَلَا عَادٍ فَلَا إِثْمَ عَلَيْهِ. Whoever is in a case of necessity without forging the situation and without taking more than what they need, then there is no harm upon them. Then there is something called darura, which is a need. So they looked at that and they said, all right, people need cars. It's a livelihood nowadays, depending where you live. Number two, what is the likelihood of accidents happening? Quite high. It doesn't have to be a big accident, even a small accident. Number three, what is the damage for the likelihood so there's a high likelihood of having an accident. Here in Melbourne, for example, the likelihood of having even a minor accident is at least 7 out of 10. How much is the damage going to cost? Likely a lot. Even a small damage, even for third-party insurance for someone else, it's going to cost a few thousand for some people. And then to fix your car, a few thousand. So they looked at these three areas: the necessity of driving a car, the likelihood of damage happening, and the cost of damage that could occur. So they looked at that as a form of darura, a form of necessity in a person's situation. So, and then there is a third group of scholars who say, look, to be on the safe side, third-party insurance is okay, but comprehensive insurance is not okay, because third-party insurance involves the rights of others. I hear it all the time, say, what if you hit a Mercedes? I don't know why people always say Mercedes. Like, there are hundreds of different models out there, everyone says Mercedes. So it's about the likelihood of harm happening and the damage that's happening and the necessity situation and the need for you to commute all the time. So the second group of scholars went in that direction. My answer, I've given you the two, and inshallah ta'ala, maybe you can sit with someone knowledgeable and talk about your specific case, and inshallah ta'ala, you can work out which direction you feel at ease in going with, inshallah ta'ala.